Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is Jon, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice.
I'm in a drinking mood. Let's open these.
Down Home, Batch 2.
Oh, this is the one we had trouble finding stuff on.
Truth.
It smells weird.
You smell weird. Looks pretty.
What info you got on this one?
Okay, so Michael sent us the bottle. It is from Whiskey Thief Distilling Co. in Frankfort, Kentucky. It is sourced from MGP. Yeah, so this one is batch number 2. It is 110 proof. It is their bourbon whiskey finished in toasted white oak barrels.
Yeah, it's definitely toasted. I can get that toasted
You
wood
got
in
the
there.
toasty in there?
It's not my favorite, no. I don't usually love toasted bourbons. Only one I've liked so far is Elijah Craig.
This is what the bottle looks like. So, let me see here. We kind of had a little bit of trouble. I had to bug Michael a bunch to get
I don't think
pictures of the
these
bottles
guys are
and
making
stuff.
whiskey anymore because it doesn't really update on their
I
website.
know.
Maybe they do, but they don't have anything going on right now.
So this is 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. It is aged around 5.5 years.
It's not age stated though, right?
But it's not age stated. It's a guesstimation. And it's around between $80 and $95-ish dollars. Usually they said they pay around $89.99. Some people stated they pay around $94. So I guess it just kind of fluctuates as to where you are. This one in particular, they said that I found kind of a lot of hate comments about it. Not that we want to be biased or anything. There's 2 batches thus far that I know of. And this is the second batch. And everyone's had such stellar things to say about the first batch. They said that it was just a buttery, nutty, caramely, Class A bourbon. It was so good. It was this, it was that. It was everything you could want out of a toasted bourbon. And then this one just fell flat. And they said that it's just like they changed the recipe or the mash bill or something and tweaked it just enough to make it where it wasn't anything like it was the first time. Which, in my opinion, I think you need to run off the same thing, but it's also bourbon, so everything's going to be different.
You don't want everything to taste the same.
No.
I like the differences and nuances between batch to batch.
Yeah.
My favorite whiskeys are batched. So.
Right. So, I mean, it's kind of like I think Elijah Craig does a really good job doing barrel proof picks that they're coming and running with, and I mean I think they do well with it because they have the same baseline but different proofs and different essences. So
alright, so this one I'm getting that toasted wood on there. There's a little astringency in there, like alcohol that just tingles. It's like ethanol.
You're big on the ethanol lately.
That's what, 2 things?
Just saying.
This has like a floral type of wood in there. I don't know what that would be. Like that Rose of Sharon bush that we had, the wood had a certain smell to it. This kind of smells like that.
Okay.
I get like a nice caramel, a light caramel sweetness in there. Some vanilla. Some odd nuttiness. I'm not sure about. The toastedness kind of makes that weird. As I said, I'm not a big fan of the toast, so I'm not sure how I'm going to like this. It's different. I don't hate the smell.
What is that? That smells like
silence?
Smells like hickory smoked bacon.
What? So like a smokiness?
This kind of reminds me of like Ardbeggy. I'm getting the same vibes off of it, Jon.
Well, toasted can get like a smokiness in there. I don't really get like peaty though. Or meaty.
Get meaty peat.
You're losing all credibility right now.
I'm sorry, but that's what this smells like. This smells like a smokehouse to me, like liquid smoke.
I think it smells like wood plus youth.
I can see the youngness, maybe.
It's got a nice color for being 5-ish years.
It does have a nice color. All right, let's see how this goes.
I don't think it'd be that bad. It could be Eastern Kill.
Oh.
So that's proofy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's got a very hot down throat cinnamony. A little peppery on the sides of the tongues, like a salty caramel.
I was just gonna say it's like briny cinnamon to me, like a briny red hot.
I get like a briny caramel with cinnamon in the back.
That just made the whole back of my throat raw.
Is there like a vanilla cinnamon
I feel
anything?
like,
Or those? It's
What
like
was that?
those peppermint Starbrights in the when you swallow. You know what I'm talking about at
Yeah.
restaurants?
like just a breath mint.
But the cinnamon ones, I don't know if those are still Starbrights, but
Yeah, because they just have pink in the middle.
I actually don't mind it at all. I don't really get much of the toastedness on the palate. I
just-
do in the finish a little bit.
The finish is nice. It's very warm and buttery to me.
Finish is like a little smoky to me. I get that smoke
It
on
does.
the back.
It has a little bit of smoke to it, but it's sweet to me too. It has like a sweet woodiness.
When you first take a sip, you get a strong woodiness, but it doesn't scream toasted to me.
It does to me. I don't know how big
I
of
get
a
the
fan I
toasted
am
and
of
the
this.
smoky in the finish.
Yeah.
All right. The finish is actually quite long. That's a proofy one, you said.
Yeah. This one is 110 proof, so it's not super proofy, but it's proofy enough. But that drink's pretty proofy to me. I don't know about you.
I would have
You're
guessed
probably a
around
better
110,
palate.
115. What would you rate that total? The bottle's kind of cartoony, isn't it? I didn't see it.
No, the bottle's actually pretty elegant. I
Is it?
thought it's not like
Oh, that's
super. It's kind of like Wild West-ish, you know. I have there's the picture for Michael. So I mean, I think it's cool. It's got the cabin on it and stuff. Honestly, it's not the worst thing I've ever had.
I'd say mid to upper 70s for
I was
me.
gonna say probably ballparkish 75, somewhere around there for me.
Definitely not blown away, but I'm not
mad at it,
I'm not
but
upset.
it's not something I'd pay for.
What's the
I don't
price
like-
on something like this one?
95-ish.
Man.
Yeah.
The price is always for the taste. I don't know if I'd pay that.
I wouldn't.
I'd be more down like $30 for that one, but
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not a big toasted fan either.
That's just a lot.
Mm.
I don't know. We haven't quite hit the nail on the head with anything toasted that we've completely
Elijah Craig.
fallen in love with, but
I've grown to like Elijah Craig.
well, you
Like
can
I've
grow
said
to like
probably
it,
3
but
times in this video.
probably. I just
Well, you have any other thoughts?
it's not the worst thing I've ever had, and
I just burped and it tasted weird.
well,
Oaky.
there's that.
Toasty oaky.
It grows on you, but it's not for the faint of heart because it is pretty potent in my book. But my book is just, I don't drink a lot of high proof stuff, so. But it's not bad. I wouldn't pay that price tag for it. Good try,
Fair.
fun, good one, but
There you have it.
it.
That was in unison.
So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.